Hello there. Alright, greetings everyone. Thank you for joining us. I think I fixed that whole different changing colors. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now. It's going. We went from red to yellow, I think, for a while. It only does it when I hit record, so I forget about it, and I thought I fixed it, but I've had that problem like forever. So, alright, looks like we're connecting to everyone. We're on Twitter. I think Twitter is getting some kind of getting attention on Twitter, it seems, and some, well, either way. Alright, yeah, it's nice not seeing myself turn Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer every time, changing colors. Yeah, that was super distracting. Something, yeah, it was a white balance in the webcam and the Logitech. So, alright, for tonight's connection, artificial intelligence. I guess Facebook is in the news today, so had to do with Russia or something like that, and they're, you know, getting everybody this information, and yeah, big surprise there. Facebook decline, yeah, it's gonna go here and there. It's let's see here. Gradually, there's not much there to jump on right now. We don't have like a Facebook replacement. They're okay. It looks like I'm getting like, what is it? The Dark Order? They're calling themselves. That's a new one. Yeah, I believe so. That's what they're calling themselves. Obviously, they run Facebook, Illuminati. From what it seems that they're trying to keep people on Facebook, or that's their. They can log into your mind. You can say, not everybody, but you know, they allow people to just. It does seem like they do manipulate people to put out their whole lives online too. Not a surprise there, and it's because doing that, you manipulate each other. You know, oh, I'm doing this, I have this, and I'm so wonderful, and other people are trying to beat other people, and da 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 da. You know, it's a social situation there. So of course that's not everybody, but it does connect to a good part of the population. Hey, look what I bought, like the rich kids and stuff like that. So, which is something I've never really connected to before, but I guess the League of the Dark Shadows or something like that. Yeah, the Illuminati magicians, basically. So when people, you know, for the majority that do this, for ego, whatever it might be, you wonder how people are getting manipulated. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's all done by design. And online is basically so they can hold your mind. So Facebook is kind of like a leech in some regard. Now, it's not all bad. It just has its, you know, addictions, and you get it's like a food addiction. You have a posting addiction. Now, sometimes it's therapy, and sometimes it's not. So it has this difference. It's not all bad. Nothing's all bad. So it has its positives. I think Snapchat was supposed to be a competitor, and it doesn't. Now they might turn into more of like a Facebook-esque type of. I don't think that's cabal taken over completely, but there's some energies there. Obviously, it's everywhere. Every large company, it's there somewhere. But it doesn't mean it's always going to be a success. Now, with Facebook, it has worked out pretty good. It does seem like they're trying to sabotage other social media out there. So, either way, they are working. It is CIA connected too. The shadow part of it, at least. It has to do with mind control to keep humanity, or those, and you know, but social network can be used for positives, obviously, for information, positive information, you know, the truth. So it's not all bad. So then they know that, and they try to discourage that, of course, by using the fake news as a discouraging, like what's going on with YouTube, is using the fake news kind of energy on YouTube also. And what's going and what? Yeah, it seems like what's going on with Facebook. I haven't really kept up with Facebook, but I guess it's going through a purge for a while for alternative media, and so it's kind of YouTube. I think that's been going on longer than YouTube, though. People get locked out of their accounts. People don't agree with it. Yada yada yada. So, yeah. So it's an AI network that's involved with that. That's obviously your normal third-dimensional pure humans not going to believe in any of that. Yeah, this stuff is so outrageous they know people aren't going to connect with it. And what are you going to do about it? Well, if you become more aware of it, you're less likely to get manipulated by it. But if you're a trendy, you're going to be manipulated by everything because you want to be accepted by everybody or have the social status. So that's where a lot of it's coming into, you know. Yeah, it's pretty sophisticated when you look at it. I mean, these are decent people who get caught up in this stuff. There's a lot of decent people who get caught up on it. So, as for there's going to be a Facebook competitor, anything is possible. I mean, there already are, but are they going to be successful? It doesn't, well, not as successful as Facebook. Oh, I just had my first glitch. I had my second glitch. I'm having a bunch of glitches. Great. That's nice. Great. Oh, I guess I'm talking about something I shouldn't be talking about. I didn't have any of this yesterday. Great. Well, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to shut this off and go another route. So far, so good. Yeah, it's funny how that just kind of laid right in. So far, so good. Okay, look like we're back. At least I can see. There it goes again. Great. Alright, well, if this continues, I guess I'll go to Google Hangouts instead. I guess the party's over. Wonder what's going on. Let me shut this down and I'll come back. Alright, we'll do part 2. If this continues, because I don't want to keep on glitching like this because it's starting to shake. Yeah, it didn't do this yesterday. And it just messed around with the... Okay. I'll be back. It's probably the webcam somewhere that I did a change on that. So, alright, I'll be back.